So I've seen this clip of this dude saying this, and of course he walks back on it, of course, but not all the way. So Anthony Mackie walks back comment on Captain America, but stops short of saying he represents America, despite the fact that it's in the name, Captain America. You know, I've never seen a country where people are so ashamed to live in that country. Like, this is coming from the left. This is coming from the people who say that they're college educated, that they have the best jobs. Well, clearly, then you have money. If you hate America so much, why don't you get a ticket and leave? All those queers for Palestine, I hear the Middle East is lovely this time of year. You want to talk about countries and if you're a queer for Palestine, go over to Palestine. You'll be dead by dinner. Okay? You want to talk about, you have things like She-Hulk. Talk about, oh, I was catcalled. You want to know real oppression towards women? Try being in the Middle East and being raped and brutally murdered or beaten to death because you showed too much skin. How in the Middle East, women just got the right to drive like less than a decade ago. But sure, keep talking about your first world problems. Keep doing it. You hate America so much. These people hate America so much. If this dude was Captain Mexico, they'd all be creaming their little fucking panties. But nope. Can't have American pride. You can't have pride for America. And if you do, you're looked at like you're some kind of right-wing extremist. This is the kind of country we're living in, where every other country in the world can have pride about who they are. But in America, if you have pride who you are, you're demonized. You're looked at like you're some kind of fucking Nazi. If you don't like America, you have the money. All these college-educated, well-off Hollywood elitists. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. We're so tired of hearing you bitch complain about how terrible America is while simultaneously not wanting to freaking leave. After igniting backlash with a statement that Captain America shouldn't represent America, Anthony Mackie has taken to social media in an apparent attempt at damage control. Let me be clear about this. I'm a proud American, and taking on the shield of a hero like Cap is an honor of a lifetime. I have the utmost respect for those who serve and have served our country. Cap has universal characteristics. Okay, but to kind of like, it's in his name, Captain America. To kind of leave that detail out and almost make it seem like you're ashamed of, being American, when America is what gave you this ability to be Captain America as a black man. Because that was another thing. They want to talk, oh God, America's so racist. This black dude is playing Captain America. So where's this white privilege, this racism that the left keeps ranting on about? This black man is playing Captain America in Hollywood, making millions of dollars a year. Please tell me where the racism is, because I'm having difficulty seeing it here. In a post, okay, we just read that. While this may be an apology at first glance, it does not actually address the core controversy. His outright dismissal of Captain America's connection to America, nor does it actually apologize.
For me, Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term, America should be one of those representations. Like, it's about a man who keeps his word, who has honor, dignity, and integrity. Someone who is trustworthy and...
That's great, and heroes should have those kinds of characteristics. But the name is Captain America. Okay? When the creators, back in the day, were, writers conceptualizing these characters, they give them names for a reason. It's kind of like Superman, representing like the American dream. Representing, he has great characteristics that can be worldwide. But he's more seen as an American sort of representation, a hero. So It's in the name, Captain America. And again, if it was Captain Mexico or Captain Canada, these people were like, oh God, yes. But this, we're living in a country where you are demonized about having pride about the country you live in. It's insane. Proud Mackie simply declares himself to be a proud American and deflects vague universality. The following this follows his original comments made in Italy, where he insisted before a European audience, Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term America should be one of those representations. Again, these are admirable. Yeah, the entire ethos of Captain America, dating back to his creation in 1941. What was going around at that time? Huh? Gee, I wonder. Was to represent the unbreakable spirit of the United States in the face of global threats. It was then about embodying the courage, leadership, and moral clarity that America was known for during World War II, when Captain America was introduced as a patriotic symbol against the rising tide of fascism. Captain America has always been an American hero. While qualities like bravery, leadership, integrity can be found in any culture, yeah, I think that's kind of racist to say that it wouldn't be. Captain America is uniquely American by design. Created by Joe Simon and Jack Kirby during World War II, his very first comic book cover depicted him punching evil Adolf Hitler square in the jaw. A bold statement of American resolve before the U.S. and even officially entered the war. Also, let me. And here's the here's that panel right there, or the cover of Cap hitting Hitler in the face, which sounds amazing. Also, in Doctor Who, there's the episode they accidentally crash into Hitler's like office or whatever, and they kind of accidentally, well, even though he's not supposed to die at that time, they feel bad because they kind of saved his life. But then Rory gets to not only punch him, but then throw him into a closet. And everyone's watching like, oh God, that must have felt amazing, being able to just punch Hitler in the face. But yeah, this is what it looked like. There where we were, right here. Since then, Captain America has remained a reflection of American ideals. Not perfection, but aspiration. The belief that America, despite its flaws, is a land of opportunity, justice, and heroism. To say that Captain America should not represent America is to completely misunderstand the character's purpose. Yeah. And again, this is coming from a black man living in America, in Hollywood, making millions upon millions of dollars a year. America is the reason you have that opportunity. Despite the America's racist, you have a black man who is making more than any of us. Okay, so if America was racist, that wouldn't be the case, would it? But keep manufacturing this division between people. Saying that, oh, you're black, you're never going to amount to anything, and white people are always going to hold you. Keep doing it. That's the reason you lost in the first place. People are tired of this freaking clear division that the left wants. Misunderstood, standard character purpose. Yet that's exactly what Mackie, the man Marvel has tasked with embodying Captain America, tried to argue in Italy. Instead of embracing the role of a symbol of American heroism, he downplayed it, stating that Captain America is about a good guy trying to do the right thing. Captain America isn't just a generic superhero with admirable qualities. He's a symbol of American patriotism, created for American audiences, and tied directly to American history. Yes. An attempt to appease without actually apologizing. He doesn't explicitly say that Captain America represents America. He doesn't acknowledge that his earlier remarks dismiss the character's patriotic roots. Instead, he sidesteps an issue by vaguely affirming his pride as an American, expressing admirable appreciation for the U.S. military. That's a far cry from acknowledging Captain America's true purpose. Mackie's comments in Italy suggested a desire to strip away the American identity from Captain. So what? He's just Captain. He just wants him to be Captain. Hello, Captain. Not Captain. Well, everyone, you can have Captain Mexico and Captain, you know, Canada and Captain, South Korea or whatever. That'd be perfectly fine. But nope, can't have Captain America because America's bad. Captain America represents America. And if the man currently wearing the shield doesn't believe that Captain America is a symbol of America, then why should audience embrace him in this role? Yeah. And this is already coming from a movie where they've had several test screenings and no one liked it. They've had to reshoot numerous times, costing them even more money. So, this is Hollywood. These people hate America so much, and yet they still continue to live here. You know, making millions upon millions of dollars a year. The same people who, even during times of struggle and all that, when we can't afford to pay for food, they can wipe their asses easily with several $100 bills a day for a year and still be fine. So the disconnect between these people and us is completely just, it's vast. And the fact that these people think they have some kind of moral high ground to stand on to say, oh, well, I don't think a Captain America should represent America. Okay, then don't play Captain America. Okay, don't play Captain America. What is it, Adam? Come here. This thing. This thing represents America a lot more than this dude does. Yeah, bite them Nazis. Ah, bite fascism. Mwah. He's pretending my fingers are Nazis. He's showing me what he's gonna do to the fat. He's gonna bash the fash. While he tenderly licks them as well. Mwah. Nazis taste delicious, Grandpa. Mwah. But yeah, America, the only place where having pride in your country is frowned upon. Every other country has pride, perfectly fine. You have pride in America, you're demonized and you're looked at like you're some kind of freaking Nazi. And that's thanks to the media, thanks to Hollywood, thanks to the government. You're demonized for having pride in your country. Modern day, right? Anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.